2 months before the election, the Independent Police Oversight Authority conducted a survey that would help to gauge the policing standards and existing gaps in Kenya. What is striking in IPOA's findings is that only 1 in every 4 cases ends in a conviction. Apparently, 62% of robbery with violence cases never meet the minimum threshold for charging. Case file reviews indicate that a majority of felony cases were returned for further investigations. But while prosecutors return files for additional investigation, police investigators do not necessarily produce additional evidence. These findings reveals both poor quality investigations and challenges for police to determine which cases are ripe for prosecution. Most police officers at 63%, however, indicated that they have confidence with crime detection and prevention system by the service, while 49% said they were confident with the intelligence gathering within the police service. The survey further indicates that the most important issues affecting police performance in Kenya is low pay and incentives at 55%. Limited resources, including transport to fight crime, is shown to also hinder police performance by 24%, while corruption and favoritism affect their work by 3% respectively, and lack of proper training by 1.2%.
Terms and conditions of service that will be able to answer to what been spoken about here, including the Inspector General and also IPOA Chairperson, good pay for police officers, so that police officers are not going through the same process that, if we go by the survey, doesn't encourage younger people to join the service.
The survey also sought to establish why civilians do not cooperate with the police. The public gave an array of answers, including fear of harassment, use of excessive force by the police. Some think it's a waste of time, others believe that they would in fact risk an arrest by cooperating with the police, and others don't bother because they believe the police are corrupt.
Together, we should build a police service that is world-class and page-marked with a best, where every citizen will be given service with dignity. We want to provide service with dignity, where officers will be proud to serve and develop careers, where crime will be detected before it happens, where distress call will be answered by the first ring, where victims of crime will be attended to and helped, where those in custody will feel safe but not mistreated.
The study also indicates that 1/3 of the respondents had experienced police malpractice, including assault, brutality, fabrication of evidence, bribery, and threat of imprisonment. The number is even higher among the police, and the complaints there, in addition to what civilians pointed out, include use of excessive force, injuries from a weapon, and unwarranted shooting. Some police officers, however, do not report their seniors and colleagues for fear of reprisals, victimizations, and threats of being transferred. Others say not much action will be taken after all, and some don't know where to report. Sylvia Tibet, Citizen Live at 9.